Hi boos and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're going to be talking about my nails. Now I get a lot of questions about being a boy with nails, where I get them done, why I have them done and how long I have them done. So I thought I'd do a concise video where I talk about all those things and also talk about some of the stupid things that people ask me about my nails, and also some scenarios that I've had which have gotten me into a little bit of trouble. It's not easy being a boy with nails, and in this video I'm going to delve into why. So let's begin with my nail journey. I originally started painting my nails back in the day, just like a bit of polish here and there, nothing too extreme. I think the most brightest colour I ever tried, or the most daring colour I ever tried, was like a bright Chanel red. And then recently I was like, do you know what, I really want to go to a nail salon and get my nails done. So I tried a few places in Soho and they were cute, it was good, it was fun, but I kind of did that on and off until I discovered Wah Nails. It first opened in East London in Dalston, and it opened to rapturous success, and soon Wah Nails and its creator Sharmadean Reed took over the nail world. Wah Nails is special in the fact that it is a female-led, female-owned business, and it's a very inclusive, welcoming space. And as soon as I rocked up for my first appointment with Jess Young, whose Instagram I will leave somewhere up here, and I'll leave her details below as well, I felt so welcomed by Jess and the entire team. So I booked in again, but this time I booked in with Holly. Holly is the queen of acrylics. She is so lovely, so sweet, and so talented. She gave me the baddest birthday nails ever. It's a difficult place to be in when you're a boy that doesn't really adhere to the stereotypical kind of image of a boy. I certainly didn't make it any easier by getting these attached to my fingers. Now the reaction has been overall, I have to say, very positive. Like, I always get lots of compliments on my nails and people always stop me and say how much they like them. But on the other hand, get it? Yeah, I'm dead. There's also been a bit of negative feedback as well. So I remember one time I was on the bus and I had my headphones on, listening to Olaoncé Carey, obviously, and this guy taps me on the shoulder and I'm like, hey, and this dude literally says to me, yeah,
so bro, like, your nails, man, like, what's that, why have you got them?
And I was like,
because I like them.
Just imagine for a second, this complete stranger stopped me on the bus with my headphones on to ask me, a complete stranger, why I had fake nails. Why do you even care that much? He's like,
oh, okay, well I thought that boys couldn't have nails.
and I'm like, well, firstly, you can do whatever you want to do, and also in 2018, in fact at any time, but especially at this time, it's important for men, especially black men, to be breaking down those stereotypes and those boundaries that are put down upon us. We don't have to adhere to these toxic and suffocating traits that are enforced on black men. So I then say to him, oh, you should get them too. And he's like, oh.
No man, I'd get stabbed.
Yes, the threat is very real and the danger is very real, but to hear a cis heterosexual man say that he could never do that, like, is masculinity that fragile? Is masculinity that pathetic that you have to stick to these really rigid rules? When I ordered an Uber Eats and I was slightly hungover, and the guy comes to the door, and I didn't have my lenses in so I couldn't really see him, and he starts to hover, reaching out for the bag, like, sis, just give me the bag. Give me the bag! He's holding it back, and he's like, your nails are really nice, like, can I touch them? No! Snatched the bag and slammed the door. Like, what the fuck? Aside from those two really extreme examples, overall, the reception has been amazing. Growing up a femme, gay, black guy that's used to having comments and commentary, I've learned to put myself in this bubble to protect myself. So I walk around, I have music on all the time anyway. So if anyone wants to say anything, I wouldn't even hear it in the first place. Of course, having nails, you have to put up with really stupid comments. One question I get asked is, how do you wipe your bum? I often get asked, can you pick stuff up? The answer is no, I can't. Drop some money in the central line. had to let that go. And there are so many benefits to having nails. You can point at people, everything looks more dramatic and fabulous. I was really lucky to be involved in a project called Boys in Polish. Now, Boys in Polish is a project started by the wonderful Jess Young. Jess says that she was inspired to start Boys in Polish. One of her friends was wearing nail varnish and she was like, I never really see that many boys doing it. Let me start a movement. I was lucky to be one of the boys featured. As someone who, yes, I deviate away from the norm and the expectations of what is considered male, I still identify as cisgender, and I understand that that comes with a certain amount of privilege. I've always been criticized for my feminine walk and my mannerisms and now my nails. I have it tough, but I still walk around in typically male clothes. I still have male privilege. A guy called JJ Revlon, who is a fabulous voguer, has started his own mobile pop-up nail salon for men. I think it's absolutely awesome. I think it's great that there's movements out there that are started to make the whole world of nails and nail art more inclusive. Boos, thank you so much for watching. I hope you understand a bit more about my nail journey. And if you want to do it too, if you're a boy watching this and you're like, I want to get my nails done, then boo, get behind it, get on it, get to it. It's not that deep. That's it for me for today. Thank you so much for watching, and remember to always do you. Bye, boos.